Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
So my face is super oiled because, hold on. Do you guys hear that? Okay, so my face is super oiled because I just like put on, hold on guys. So sorry about that. My pot of water was boiling over, so I had to go get it. But I just like put shea butter all over my face. It's part of my nighttime routine. And then I also put petroleum jelly on my lips to help make them nice and soft. Even though I ain't kissing nobody, but still. Anyway, the reason why I'm making this clip is because I don't know why. It is 9:59 at night. My ideal bedtime is 10 o'clock. But for some reason, my body, when it hits nighttime, it's like, raise the roof, we about to party. And I'm like, body, no. We have to go to sleep because I have to be at work at 7:30 tomorrow. But my body's like, girl, work, you'll make it. Don't worry. And I can't lie, I actually have been making it to work. But I'm still like, body, we have to go to sleep. So my coworker, we were talking about it, and she was nice enough to buy me this sleepy time tea. I purchased this tea to help me go to sleep, but it does not help me. So here, I'm gonna show you guys real quick. I have you guys know about my tea area. I think you guys do. If you guys don't, this is my tea area. These are like all of like my bag teas. These are like loose, these are like loose leaf from Overs, like loose leaf teas, except for these two aren't loose leaf. This is like loose leaf, and I've gotten all these teas at different places. This I won in a contest. This I bought at Earth Fair. This I got when I went to Indianapolis. This one my mom gave me. I sold it for her. It is really good tea. I love white teas. They're just so clear and smooth. This I got when me and my mom went to Savannah, Georgia. This I got from LA. Those are from Tijuana. Those I need to finish because I've had those for a while. I need to finish those. And these are just random tea packages that were in boxes that I put in here. So I'm probably going to move these in from here to here so that way it can open up more space in my thingy. But back to the tea. So originally I bought the bedtime yogi tea, and it has not been working out for me. I haven't been able to fall asleep, and I love yogi tea, so I'm not going to stop buying yogi tea. But for right now, the bedtime tea isn't working for me. So tonight I'm gonna try this sleepy time tea and see what happens. As you guys can hear, I have the pot of water boiling, so yeah. Do you guys ever have trouble falling asleep? If you do, I popped you guys up on the yogi tea box. What remedies do you guys use? Because I'm really trying everything. If you don't know, I am doing a social media cleanse, so I'm not really on social media right now. But however, I still am on like watching Netflix up until 1 a.m. in the morning or 3 a.m. in the morning. So I do have other things that are keeping me awake. I'm thinking about making a rule that past like this door, which leads to my bedroom, I'm not gonna allow like any electronics in there, so that way I can go to sleep better. But I'm just up partying. It smells so freaking good. I love tea so much, you guys. Like, it's not even funny. I just love tea. It's caffeine free. It has, she said, calming valerian, and she said that is what my coworker said, that's what helps you fall asleep. This has chamomile and valerian, and the yogi tea has chamomile, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see, guys. Does it have chamomile? I'm pretty sure it has, yeah. It has passion flower, chamomile flower, licorice, cardamom, and cinnamon. But I think the cinnamon, which is because it says soothing and spicy sweet, and I love spicy stuff, so I thought, oh, I'll like this tea. But I think the spiciness may be what's keeping me awake. I don't know. I really just don't know. Like, this is just frustrating me. And I drank like a good half a cup of this tea last night, and I'm going to show you guys what cup I bought. But I drank a good half a cup of the tea, and it just didn't work. I'm gonna go get the cup to show you guys. Okay, so this is the cup my mom brought me. This is like my teacup that I use when I'm drinking, when I'm trying to like drink something to really like get infatuated with the flavor. And I drink about, there's still the tea in here, so I drink about up to here. That's like a little more than half, I think. So I'm gonna pour it out, clean the cup out real quick so I can make this new tea, because the water's about to boil over soon. And hopefully this works and I fall asleep before 10:30, at least before 11. That would be goals. Like, we'll see what happens. So my coworker did tell me that she's been taking melatonin, but it's a slow releasing melatonin, and that helps to keep her asleep. Because last night I actually did fall asleep at 9 o'clock, which was great. I fell asleep like 9:30. That's when my alarm clock is. Like maybe even like 10 I fell asleep. But I woke back up at 1 and I didn't go back to sleep till 3. I ended up watching, like, because I'm starting to watch 90210, I ended up watching a few episodes of 90210 and I was just wide awake. But once I finally turned off the computer, I was like, okay, I have to go to sleep. I kind of went to sleep, but still, I don't know what to do, guys. I'm trying to figure it out. My face looks so oily. You guys, this shea butter, I promise by the morning time, it just like dries up, but my skin feels like so smooth and soft. Like even when I'm taking a shower, I can tell, like, yep, I put shea butter here, and I can tell which spots I did and didn't put shea butter. Since I already had on my clothes, I didn't do my stomach, but usually I would. But I don't like putting shea butter on with clothes on, because then the clothes stick to the shea butter. I like to put on my shea butter, walk around a little bit, then put on my clothes. That's like key. The tea made. It smells so good. I'm gonna wait to see how long this takes for me to take effect. It is 10:06, so probably like 10:15 I'll start sipping on it, because it's still pretty hot. I'm just putting this oven mitt back in the kitchen. I'll probably start sipping on it, like I said, at 10:15 and see what happens. But hopefully I fall asleep. I will keep you guys updated. If you have any sleep remedies that you use to help you fall asleep on nights that you are having trouble falling asleep, please let me know what you do down below, because I really need help. I really want to be able to like fall asleep at 10 o'clock and have no problem. And it's funny because if I were to go to the movie theaters right now, I'd be knocked out dead asleep. But the moment I leave the movie theaters, it's like popping. Let's jump. We about to have a party. And I'm like, body, it's dark outside. It's time to go to bed. And my body just doesn't recognize that. So we'll see what happens, guys. You guys, so it is 10:27. I was listening to music, now I stopped. Now I'm watching 90210. I'm gonna pause it. I haven't even taken a sip of tea yet. I'm gonna take some now. It tastes like something I've had before. So I'm gonna turn off my lights and everything, start sipping on my tea. When I'm trying to go to bed, I put my laptop on like a very low lighting, so that way it can help me to go to sleep. So we're gonna see what happens. I sleep with all the lights off, guys, so this is like good night. I will see you guys later. Hopefully I fall asleep. I'll give you guys an update tomorrow. I can feel it like starting to like calm me down, so we'll see what happens. Bye. So I wanted to come on this morning and share with you guys something that I'm trying to incorporate in my health journey. So I'm basically gonna get food out. Actually, let me get the food out and I'll come back and talk to you guys. Hey guys, so basically I'm gonna get these boxes so you guys can sit on them and watch me while I talk. Okay, that worked perfectly. Okay, so basically, as you guys know, I'm trying to eat more healthier and watch my diet. I've been watching some videos on YouTube of people talking about the LifeSum app to track calories and your macros. At first, I felt like an idiot because I was like, what is macros? And when I looked up what macros was, I was like, oh, that's macros. Oh, okay. If you don't know what macros are, so you're not in the dark like me, which I just dropped my charger in the trash can. Y'all, I am too all over the place this morning. Okay, so if you don't know what macros are, they're basically your fat, carbs, and proteins. Basically, I have a section on my iPhone where it's like my health section, which is right here. Whoa. Which is right here. And it basically has the iPhone health area. I don't know if that's gonna straighten up for you guys. Is it? Please straighten up for the people. Please adjust for the people. Okay, so it's probably not going to adjust for you guys, but basically in my health section I basically have the Help app, which every iPhone comes with. I download the Clue app, which this is only related to girls. Basically Clue is another way to track your period. That's the period tracker app I like. Then there's also YouFit, which is the gym I go to track the workouts that I do. And then there's a Vitamin Shop because I bought a few supplements and products from there, so I just thought I would download their app. And then there's also the LifeSum app, which is what I have here open up. So I basically went ahead this past weekend and inserted my my information, my weight, and my height. Then I went ahead this morning and put in my calories. And just with my breakfast alone, which this is my breakfast, it's overnight oats. I put about a half a cup of overnight oats with some coconut milk and chia seeds and honey. I haven't put the honey in yet. I'm already halfway through my projected calories for the day. Yep, I know, that is crazy, which I'm glad I got the app to see that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the barcode scanning to see if that helps my case a little bit here. So I just went ahead and scanned in the oops, so about 20. Okay, so I went ahead and just scanned in the bar of I'm like blanking. I just went ahead and scanned in the bar of rolled oats that I usually use from Trader Joe's, and I'm trying to put in how much cups I put in, but I forgot how many cups are in the oatmeal. Let me do this and I'll come back and share with you guys the new updates, because I think maybe once I scan in what product I'm using, that may help my case, but we're gonna see. Serving size is half a cup. Oh, okay, this is perfect. So the serving size is half a cup, which is what I use, and that is okay. I have 15 minutes because my alarm clock just went off. Okay, so I'm gonna scan it again. So I used the serving size, which is half a cup, and then I also used this Trader Joe's coconut beverage, which is my favorite milk from them. And I used about a half a cup. Okay, so I think that my calories may be less now. I don't know how to delete food off of here. Okay, I figured out how to delete food off of here. Okay, yay! I'm so happy. Okay, so let me scan in the chia seeds that I used. And with the chia seeds, you could say I use a tablespoon, but I honestly use like maybe, let me see how much is in here. I would say maybe a tablespoon. Okay, so I use 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, and then I also put in honey. Basically, as you guys can see, I like everything from Trader Joe's. I basically put in this honey. You can say I'm going to use about a teaspoon. I don't measure my honey just because I don't want it to stick to the spoon. And then they only have tablespoon as an option. That's fine. So now I think that that brings me down by like a lot. Okay, so now with my updates, I only have 380 calories. So I think it's better if you go ahead and put in the products through the barcode. That'll help your case out, because with what I put in earlier, I was already halfway through my calories. Now I only ate 380 calories and I have 1100 to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour in my honey. I just put a little in. That's about how much I put in. And this is basically overnight oats, coconut milk, and chia seeds and honey. It does look a little dry, but once you mix everything up, the milk comes out more in the chia seeds, in the oatmeal. It kind of falls to the bottom. So yeah. So I'm also going to be drinking this cold pressed watermelon juice today. So I'm going to add that in there. And then I'm also going to eat half of a grapefruit. So I'm going to add that in there as well. Let's see if I can scan in this barcode real quick. Yeah, I have a really big breakfast just because I know how hungry I get. So I don't think it's gonna recognize this grapefruit, so I may just have to go ahead and just put it in myself, but I can at least put in this watermelon juice. Maybe. Yep, it's in. Alrighty, so with the watermelon juice, that brings me up to 519 calories. And that leaves me with 900 calories left to go. More than likely, I'm going to go over. I'm thinking that what I'm eating is probably too much. And I may have to change my diet a little bit more. But for lunch, I made chicken salad sandwich. I have these crackers I got from Trader Joe's and spinach. And then I also have a cup of fruit in here, which it has strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and grapes. I don't think Trader Joe's had any blackberries this week, or I didn't see them, so I didn't get any this week. And the last thing I'm going to take is this little cup of walnuts. I have been eating a lot of walnuts this week. It's so crazy. And that's just for me throughout the day, from when I get hungry and different things like that. I'm packing up my lunchbox now. It's kind of hard because not everything can fit in here, so yeah. So that's everything. I'm going to show you guys how it looks. Whoops. So this is my lunchbox. It is a Betsy Johnson that I got from Burlington Coat Factory. So basically everything's in here, and I'm just gonna close that up. Yeah, the grapefruit's open, I know, but I have no other choice. So I'm gonna put all my food away now because I did my barcode stuff, and now I just realized I need to like burn the calories I'm eating. Well, not burn, I need to eat less calories so I can burn more fat. Really quickly before I go to work, I am going to try at 7:05. I have to be to the bus by 7:15, so I have about 10 minutes. I'm going to try and make a new cup of water. And basically my water for this week is ginger and lime. So I'm going to cut up some ginger, make some lime real quick, and try and head to the bus. So here goes the ginger that I already used. So I'll probably use this and like cut off a little piece from here and make the ginger with the lime. So I'll do that and we'll see how this goes. I'll give you guys an update on how the day went with everything that I ate. I think I'm gonna go ahead and when I come back home add in the rest of the calories from lunch and stuff, because there's more barcodes I need to scan in, and see how that goes. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm back home off from work. I am a little bit tired, but I came back because I wanted to go ahead and go over with you guys the stuff that I'm adding to my LifeSum app. I did pull out some groceries on my kitchen. So as you can see, I have chicken, grapes, walnuts, celery. Basically, this is all the foods that make up what I'm eating for this week. So basically, these are the foods that make up what I'm eating for this week. I have to pull them out because I find it easier for me to get a more accurate, whoops, 1 second. So I find if I do this, let me pull this closer because I'm gonna have to be close to get this. So I find if I do this, I get a more accurate sum of everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back into my LifeSum app. I did. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did connect my LifeSum app with my Apple Health app. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys how much calories I burned from what the LifeSum app counterparted. It says so far I burned 181 calories. So I'm going to add in my lunch, which I added in something to my lunch, but that really wasn't what I ate. I had chicken breast. So I'm going to scan the barcode. So I guess the Trader Joe's chicken breast isn't in there. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and just pick another piece of chicken breast. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and just pick a random piece of chicken breast. but I am gonna go ahead and add spinach. Oh, I'm like, where's the barcode for the spinach? I did have Trader Joe's grapes. I didn't do a cup of grapes. I did about maybe half a cup of grapes. Not even half a cup, because I mixed them into like a melody. So it wasn't even half a cup, but I may do like 1/4 of a cup is what I did. Then I also had celery inside of my chicken salad mix. I had about 3 sticks of chicken breast. Well, I'm gonna say a half a stick. Well, I'll do 1 stick. Then I had some walnuts, which I also got from Trader Joe's. Basically guys, I shop at Trader Joe's. If you guys saw my grocery haul, that's the only place I shop at. I also had walnuts, and I'm gonna put that as a half a cup, or 1/4 of a cup, because it wasn't that many walnuts. And then mayonnaise. Okay, so I'm adding all this into my app, and then I also had some of these. These are the crackers that I use from Trader Joe's. They're not that flavorful, but they're not like bland either. They're not like overpoweringly flavorful, but they get the job done. And 1 serving size is 17 crackers. I had about maybe half of a serving size, because I only put maybe like 10, maybe like 8 to 10 crackers in there. So then that is my lunch. And that brings me to, I'm 177 calories under for my lunch, which is good. I still have 891 more calories to go. So I did have a snack. I had raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, and grapes, which is the fruit melody that I make. I'm gonna add that in real quick. So I'm adding in the strawberries right now. Maybe like, now I'm gonna add in the raspberries. This is taking, sorry guys, this is like taking up like, okay, the barcode for the raspberries is a little different, so it's not recognizing it. But I did have blueberries. If you'll recognize this barcode, I think not. But I did have more grapes, so I'll just go ahead and scan in the grapes. Well, let me just scan the grapes real quick, and I'll add that in there. Now I just need to add raspberries and blueberries. So far for my calories, even though I still have to add in raspberries and blueberries, I am, for my snack, I'm 251 calories under, and so far I've eaten 836 calories, and I still have 846 more calories to go. Sorry about that. So for my dinner this week, I'm doing a piece of salmon. I have not zucchini, it's the yellow one. You guys know what I'm talking about. Not the zucchini, it's the yellow one. Oh my god, what is this thing called? I can't think of it, but it's the yellow vegetable that looks like zucchini, but it's not zucchini. I'm having that with spinach, and there is this big behind fly in here with spinach and broccoli. I'll add that in once I get back from the gym, because that's when I'll eat it. But like I said before, for right now I'm at 836 calories so far. I burned 181, and I still have 800 more calories to go, and I'm pretty sure what I'm going to eat for the rest of the evening will definitely be under that. And I'm still drinking my water. Just so you guys know, give me 1 second, I want to show you guys my water jug. So if you guys remember, I did have a purple gallon water jug, but unfortunately that one broke. I dropped it at the bus stop, and it just literally bust and just spilled all the water out. So I ended up going to Earth Fare and getting this gallon water jug. Right now it has lime and ginger inside of it, and with the LifeSum app you can track your water intake as well. So I've been tracking that and keeping up to date with how much water I'm intaking. Basically my goal with this, as it says by the title, is I'm trying to burn fat. I'm trying to figure out what's stopping me from burning the fat. I'm not sure if it's those times where I binge. Well, I don't have binging moments, but I also don't deprive myself of something. So if I see like a piece of cake and I want it, I'm gonna get the piece of cake. But I think I need to start having more restrictions where I'm not indulging in every time I see that piece of cake or whatever indulgence I want. So we're gonna see. But I'm gonna go ahead and put all this food away and get ready to head to the gym, and I'll see you guys after I get back from the gym.